Good morning. This is Ellie Eaton off-grid in remote Alaska. Early morning, we are waiting for a plane. Still dark. We've got the jerky drying on our stove. We have cookies in the oven. My son is coming on the plane, going to be here for Thanksgiving week. I'm quite excited about that. However, the next Monday, he and I will head back into town. As I'd mentioned in my very first video, my life is transitory. I come and I go from town to remote, back to town to remote. And this past year, I've been traveling to Anchorage and to Michigan, and it's just been a lot of packing and unpacking, and I have to tell you how much I dislike uprooting and packing and getting ready to go to the next place, which is where I am right now in this transition that's coming. I'm still looking for something I'm sure I brought out here when I came in October, which was part of a craft. I was making felt birds, and the eyes are plastic, and they have this little plastic washer that goes over the eyes to hold it in place. I cannot find the plastic washers. This isn't the first time that something's been misplaced in transition. I have looked everywhere. I thought I threw it in the bag. Pretty sure I know I saw it before I left town. It's just a matter of where it got put. Did it fall on the floor? Did it get left on my desk there? I do not know, but I have searched every place, looking under the couches. I brought it in the bags where I had my clothes, so I went through the clothes in my drawers thinking maybe it got mixed in with that. I've looked in places that it shouldn't even be, my crafts that I have here. I have looked everywhere multiple times. It's kind of driving me nuts, and part of the reasons it's driving me nuts is if I don't find them here and they're not in town, and I can't find them in town, that means that I probably did bring them here. And once I get back to town, I'm not able to look for them at the lodge. And I have searched all the places, like I said, I think I could search. I've searched pockets. I've searched my husband's kind of tabletop where he keeps his things, because it is a catch-all. I've searched in our hat basket. I've searched everywhere. So moving back and forth is hard. You're uprooting. I'm having to figure out which things are most important to take back and forth. A lot of things we have duplicates of. I have clothes here that kind of stay and clothes in town that stay, and then I bring 2 or 3 different outfits just back and forth. I have my Bible. I purchased 2 sets, so I'd have one in town and one here. However, the one I'm currently reading is the Lifetimes Historical Bible. I've got one. So, that, my drawing pad, my writing, all those heavy things go back and forth because I don't have duplicates of those, my works in progress. So it gets a little frustrating. I remember one year when the kids were smaller, we were searching. I knew I'd packed it. We were searching for this Lego set and could not find it. And finally just came to the conclusion it got left in town. I'm really sorry. It's hard to explain to a kid why he doesn't have something that he packed. I thought I packed. We were pretty sure it was in a box. And it wasn't until I got ready to pack to go back the other direction that I actually found a box that had never been opened. It had gotten stashed someplace, and there was the Lego set. So transitioning back and forth is hard. It is something that I don't look forward to. I am already starting to put things in a bag for a week from now. And when I'm in town, I'm constantly thinking months ahead. And come January, February, there'll be a box in the house where things will get thrown that need to come back this direction. So being able to have both types of lifestyles, you know, a town, and I say town, it's not huge. Pretty much everybody knows what everybody else is doing to a certain extent. And then this remote lifestyle is really an advantage. I like both. We have often said if we had to choose, the kids and I would play this little game. If we had to choose which place we would stay, because we'd have to pick one, where would we pick? And it has always been the lodge. Oh, my cookies are done. We'll see if I can get out there to get those out of the oven. So we do really like it here. You do miss your friends. You do miss the other things, activities and such. But for me, the thing that most frustrates me is the moving back and forth. And it's that time again. So I'm going to enjoy this Thanksgiving weekend. You enjoy your Thanksgiving weekend. We are thankful for so much this year. It has been a harder year, and there is blessings all around the hardness. It's, you know, that silver lining. You have to look for it sometimes, but it's there. We're very thankful for everything that we have. I'm thankful for my viewing audience. Many of you right now are family and friends, and that means a lot to me that you even would want to watch these. So I am blessed by that. And while I get ready to get the cookies out and probably continue to look for that craft item, and while I'm packing to leave and getting ready to have a Thanksgiving dinner here, I'll be thinking of you and praying that you have a wonderful holiday season. And that is what's happening in the Bay today. Until next time, God bless.